excited. I enjoyed that trip. Enough of that. What's up, everybody in the chat? How's the chat starting to fly by? Hello. Julie's right here. She just about tripped over the cord right there. Hope all is well. What's up, K Smasher? Vicky, hello. I saw LRG in here. Alan. Betty Boot, Miss Gail, hello. Shadow Gray. Drexy. Cornflake. Chuck B. Cindy White. Vicky. What's up, sis? Hello, Valerie. Hello, Nancy. Max Lab, what's up? Tommy Williamson. Hello. Joanne from right down. I was in Ocala today, Joanne. Wasn't there long. Amy, Mercedes, Jody, Lisa. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
We got our tea. I got to bring this down a little bit.
From Cousin Lynn sent this.
In Colorado.
She replenished our tea.
Hello, Torhild, Steve B. There's LRG Stats. Carolyn, hello. Vaughn. I dropped the wrong thing. Yes, we have our tea supplied. Our tea is back.
Mine's peppermint.
Ooh, vanilla. Ooh.
Is it good? It smelled really good. Can I try it?
It is nice. Vanilla tea. Hello, Jenny B. David, how's it going?
I think the odor, like the scent, is stronger than the actual taste.
Bill Town, how's it going? Letting everybody jump in here, man. There's already 100 people in here.
Hey, Bonnie.
Oh, my eyes at you.
Hey, Connie.
I'm not flicking you guys off.
Orange Cat is fabulous. He was lonely today, though.
Team Orange Cat Chasers.
We were both gone all day today, and
What's
he's
up,
pretty lonely. He came running up to me when I got home.
Yeah, that's what Julia said. Like right when I got home, she's like, wasn't like, hey, babe, how are you? Orange Cat was so lonely today.
Okay, but let me tell you this. I was in the washroom when he got
What's
home.
up, Alice?
And he walked into the washroom and didn't say nothing. So.
Yeah, I did. I said we just missed the fan mail.
No, you said you got to wash your legs off. Yeah. So you didn't even say hi. So you saw me before I saw you.
I said hello. I actually.
No, he actually didn't. He said I got to rinse my legs off.
Well, we actually talk when she leaves work every day at 3:00. She calls and we talk. So therefore, it's all good. We've already said hello, and we already know how each other's day's going. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty much like Orange Cat was so lonely.
He was a lonely boy today.
Poor guy. Larry, do you like this song? One time, yeah.
Hey,
that's
Annie.
funny, Larry. Yeah. So how about that, man?
What?
Exciting on the cabin that I had to do twice. I mean, what do you expect? A typical me.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I should do? I should do. You know, Jeremy's always doing the beginning. He does like songs, music at the first while people jumping on. So. For those who aren't on, I started off the live like that with the music moving and grooving. Cheese wrapper. So yes, we are here and we are live and we are 3 minutes and 49 seconds in, and we are glad everybody's here. This is Cheryl. Hello, Connie.
Is that a new chair behind Travis?
It is. Well, it's not a new chair. It's the same one.
Hey, Miss Ann, which chair?
The
giraffe one?
No, this one.
Or
the recliner. Nobody can see because of the blanket. This is the recliner.
That's fairly new. We got it about a month ago?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's new. Depending on when your last live was you were on. It's supposed to be raining soon. That's why we're not outside, but it's nice out.
Wouldn't
it rain in Chelsea though?
Yeah, it was raining in Gainesville. We put the blanket on to save it from the cats.
Yeah.
Deborah is asking, did y'all get my email? Deborah, I think so. Remind me.
I'm sure.
Is this about the painting, Deborah? The giraffe one? No, we've had that one since we brought that one from the old house. That's Milo's chair.
Yeah.
Not a cloud in the sky in Lady Lake.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty overcast here today, Jessica.
Was that what you're doing, Willis email?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, about the RV. Yeah, so I did get that one. I had said nothing to Joy yet because we still, that's right. We haven't done. We have to get that going. But again, now the track's here this week, so I'm pretty much wide open there. But we'll be getting that moving and grooving. That way, that will be up and operational. It's by then for sure. So I'll email you back, Deborah. I'll just give you a call and we'll chat about that for sure. Yeah, it'll definitely be up and going. We actually had a lady call today on it, but she wanted to rent it from us, but set it up in Gainesville somewhere. So I was like, well, I have a YouTube channel, and I got.
Wait, why? But why was that too far? Rent it and put it in Gainesville?
Yeah, where are you gonna put it in Gainesville?
Where am I gonna put what in Gainesville?
The RV.
Okay, I'm confused. So
she's always confused.
No, she wanted to rent it
and put it on a property somewhere where electricity is already hooked up and everything's already hooked up. And I said, well, I'm going to be doing it at the Shady Oaks campground. But she's like, well, that's too far from Gainesville because she just moved from California.
Does she have somewhere to put it?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
Where are you going to put it? Like
she didn't. So she.
No.
Oh.
No. So this is us trying to live our lives while we're doing our lives.
Well, this is us filling in the gaps that we don't talk about when we're on the phone.
And this is us when we're
so glad to see you did not fall off the roof, Willis. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've been on a lot of roofs, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good up on the roof. Yep. He knows how to walk up there and balance himself. Alice wants to know what your next project is.
So the next project will be, drum roll.
Hey, running stories from down under.
So I want to get the back deck started and get that going. That way we can use the back door and then I can get the threshold on. I stop getting picked on because I haven't done the threshold yet. But we don't use that door.
Yeah.
I'm just picking on her.
So his next project is going to be the closet because we did go to Home Depot and we bought a closet, but it's the Closet Made. Hey, Gwynia. Yes.
What's up, Gwynia?
Well, my closet and Travis's closet.
Yeah, we went with a whole different route.
Right. Believe it or not. So we're doing the wire racks.
Yeah, like open plan look.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do that. I bought some 150s and it's kind of hard to see.
So we're gonna. That's his next project, putting the closet together.
Oh,
so we got one for me, and then we got one for him.
But that should be pretty easy because it all comes with instructions, and we know how good I use those.
And then the other project is the stairs. So we're building, or he's building stairs instead of the ramp that we use. He's going to build stairs because TK would.
Well, she needs a ramp still. I have stairs, but I have the ramp.
The ramp is really steep, so yeah.
Right down there, retired dad and flag display, so I can remember to go and check.
Explain to them what you plan on building.
For 3 weeks since I've done it. So basically, when you walk off the deck, you walk out. You have to take one step down to another deck, and then the ramp's going to go to that. But the ramp is it's not going to be nowhere near as steep, and it almost be like a step up on the ramp, then a step up on the deck, and another step up. So I don't exactly know, but you guys will find out when I do it. But yeah, no problem. I'm sorry, man. My head just doesn't work all that well all the time. But she's got it written down now, so if she has it written down, it's for golden.
We're doing a back porch, Gwynia. So the front porch is done. He's going to build He's going to build a back porch.
The back porch is going to be half screened in, and then half open deck. So it's all gonna be open deck at first, but then we're gonna do half of it on the screen in, so we can sit there with the back door open. And then like the other morning, like she left the blinds open, so we woke up in the morning and you can look out and see the eye, and like it's really pretty. And the sun coming up, so it looks really nice.
Oh, actually, Mary, the next immediate project is him mowing the yard. So we're in the market for a mower, but
they're expensive, man.
So we're looking for used mowers because
I want a good one. I want to get one of those 0 turns, and so it'd be a little bit quicker than those steering wheel ones I've had before. And so, like, I'm looking for a decent used one for a couple $1,000. And if I can find one pretty good, then I'll jump on it. Because I don't want to buy a brand new, man. They're like $4,500. It's like crazy.
Expensive. So, but in the meantime, he borrows my dad's mower,
Yeah.
and
Because otherwise the yard would be done. Like I could get out there and mow it in about 45
well,
minutes.
we were
when I get
supposed to
home.
do it this weekend, but because he had to redo the peak, um, the mowing got pushed back, obviously, and now he's at the track all week. So,
Well, because I wanted to do it twice.
so he may not have time to do it when he gets home, but
Well,
yeah,
that
the yard
definitely
does need to be mowed. But we're supposed to be getting some rain
which means it's gonna.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's a system out there that's going to move across the Gulf all the way across the state of Florida down by Tampa. So that's just going to bring some rain for us.
Rain. Go away. Come again some other day. Yeah, and we'll be working outside and track all week, so should be interesting. I know what I'm gonna do too. So I got the new camera mount. Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yep. No worries, Mercedes. But the camera with the steady I figured out if I put it on that thing on my chest and I put it on steady mode, that it does a lot better. So I'll wear during some of the racing. Unfortunately, there won't be no kids there this week, so that's gonna be kind of a bummer. I really like watching the kids race, but
well, Gwynia, hopefully with the rain and the grass seed that he put down, we'll have like little sprouts of grass.
yeah, well, I appreciate everybody throwing in the tips. I didn't get done today, but I'm taking my trailer tomorrow to the track and I'm bringing home a bunch of hay to cover it over in hay. Because people would say cover the grass in hay because the birds will eat the seeds and stuff. And then I'm gonna put hay out there because where it's dirt, I would rather walk in the hay than the dirt.
For sure, I'll definitely send some rain your way, Alice.
Yeah.
Wildfires are out. Yes, those
Wildfires
are definitely devastating. And I mean, that's like, once they start, they spread so fast. There's like no warning. You can't really prepare.
I've seen this thing on YouTube once where it was a fire truck and they ended up having to leave the one fire truck there and it was like the camera on the fire truck and it came so quick. Connie. Like just and like right over and like it was almost like a tornado. It was like unreal. Like I had no idea it was that crazy.
Yeah.
Straw, not hay. Retired dad says.
Hopefully, it's not in your vicinity or praying for anybody who is in the vicinity of those wildfires because they're devastating. What's
up, Sweet Rage? How's it going? Appreciate it. Maybe we got 198 people in here. Well, 194 now. 4 got bored. It's all good. We appreciate everybody comes and hangs out with us. We didn't really have nothing to really talk. We don't have anything going on in the sense of my neighbor did. Well, we have a terrifying tale at the end.
Yeah.
We have a picture to show you.
So Gwynia, my pineapple. So Travis watered the pineapples this afternoon. Right. There's how many is there? 6?
Yeah, I think so.
The
Good evening, Caroline. They're still kind of green.
Are they leaves? Do you call those leaves on the pineapple? The top? Are they leaves? But those are still green. They're not brown. So fingers crossed that they continue to do good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gail.
I know a lot of you mentioned in the comments the raised flower beds, and I think that's going to be a cool idea. I've seen a couple of them here in town. Some people did that one big red house on the left going towards the river. The big red and white one. He did a raised one, but I think it'd be cool to do a raised one. And this kind of starts the stuff off, but I'd still have to protect it from the deer because the deer are just here. So
Larry, no, he didn't do it. He didn't prepare the ground for the grass seed.
So
Travis,
well, I thought I was like, I should rough it up. I'm like, well, it's going on the dirt, and then so what's the difference if it's just going to go in the dirt? But so we'll see. I guess I'll have to do it twice.
That's why I told him to save it. Don't use it all because you will have to do it twice.
Well, I'll go out there and scrub in the ground right now.
Peat moss over grass seed works great. So like moss from an oak tree because we've got plenty of that.
We ain't got enough for me to go and we're actually pretty lucky here. We don't got a lot of oak trees in the yard. Well, we do, but like a lot of big. Yeah, some oak trees have a lot of moss on them. But yeah. Oh, awesome, Tracy Lee. We're on number 9. We're going to number 10.
Thank you, Tracy Lee, for that super chat. $10 for mower fun and $10 for Orange Cat. Team Orange Cat.
Tom.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, that's not it.
Laura Lee says it's always better the second time around.
11. There it is.
Johnny Boy, are you going to put in a nice lemon tree? We want to, but I don't know if we miss like someone just said we missed peak planting season. Which,
I'm sure.
Eventually we're going to get around to that.
Yeah. Or I'll just once, twice, 3 times. Willis not. I want to just go ahead and get some AstroTurf and do the whole front of that right there. I seen it at Home Depot. Hey kiddo, I seen it at Home Depot where it was like 16 foot wide. All I gotta do is get it 20 foot long. Probably cost like a couple $100, but then done with it.
What is that?
Home Depot.
What?
The AstroTurf, just like in between.
Oh yeah.
And then it's nice and clean. I just blow it off, and I don't have to worry about the grass growing back.
Jody, we've never tried a fresh fig, but I'm willing to try anything. So
fresh fig, I think Miss K has some. I should call Miss K and go over there too. I need to go to my grandma's. I need to do. That's what I'm gonna do after next week. After this week. So what's up, Jack from Boise, Idaho? Boise, I was about to say Boise.
AstroTurf never dies.
That's right, Laura. Hey, don't grow. Just blow it off.
It's nice.
Yeah. It's definitely nice in between like over there with the in between the two buildings, house and washroom. It's nice. Up stats for the high grass. Keep on going number 12.
Thank you, Stats, for that super chat. They hear you. Annie.
No, we only got 400 beats to go through.
And thank you to everyone who's commented on the cabin saying that it looks nice. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate
that.
It's a lot of work, a lot of clean. Julie cleans it every day, just about, man. She keeps it spotless. It's nice. I don't even like coming inside just because it's so nice. Is it? Oh, did I move too fast?
Alice says she has a very effective natural deer repellent recipe. If you'd like me to send it to you.
No, so I'd rather have the deer.
It absolutely works and doesn't harm plants or wildlife. They hate the taste and smell.
Well, yeah, if that'd be something to put around the plants, but I still want the deer. I don't want them to repel them from the yard because I need to put some corn out tonight because I got them coming in the yard right over here on the other side. I've seen footprints, but I want to get them all around the cabin. They used to come over here all the time when we lived next door, and but I got footprints up close. So if I just get more corn out, I know that they'll get up here better.
We do have a W for the peak Johnny Boy. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking in the comments talking about that.
Peter, he doesn't have a show in the books right now, so nothing is scheduled.
Yeah, I had a couple inquiries that one was in Dubai and one was in California.
Okay, Jody, perfect.
They
hey Connie,
just weren't too feasible. Actually, well, Dubai never got back to me, but I told them they all the stipulations ahead of time, so they probably were like, "Oh well, that's probably a lot more than what
we get hummingbirds here too." When my mom and dad used to put out hummingbird feeders.
Contra seed. You know what I've seen a lot of times. Oh, it's moving. Is it slowing on you guys? But I've seen they put the hay out, or maybe it's straw. Retired dad. But they at the retention ponds, they'll go and dig out the retention pond, and then they'll just bed it all with straw or hay, and then like in 3 weeks, it's got grass in it. It's all growing. They did it right there on your way to work in that one neighborhood. They're building right there before you get to Publix. Yep. So I appreciate that, Nick. We got our tans back. We got the river tan. So
it is easier to keep clean, Gwyniam. Saturday when I do like the big clean, like cleaning the bathroom, mopping the floors, dusting, it only takes me an hour and a half. So I burn right through it.
Yeah, and I mop. I got the mopping down.
He mops, so
we got that mop, and you just pretty good with it. Don't take long. Then the house smells like eucalyptus.
Yeah. So He
trying to give him
mops
his
for
big
me
foot.
because it's really hard on my back.
So that stuff doesn't repel the deer; they just don't want to eat it. That's cool. I like to do that. That's something I could probably do. Email me any information on that if you don't mind, Alice, because that would be cool to not have to put up the fence around the garden. It's still the deer.
Oh, Miss Ann says her son has a terrifying tale. Opened the door from the house to the garage, and there was a black bear in
Oh
the
no!
garage.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, like Hamil's house, she has bears. They leave the gates open so the bears don't crush the gates. They go on through. No, Larry, no way. I don't leave the doors open.
In here, no.
Once I get the back screen and porch, definitely will.
The Stats just put the email address up, Alice. Thank you, Stats.
Yeah, appreciate that.
You can get the grass seed mixed with fertilizer and attached to your spray. Apply like when you see what the side of the road has been sprayed. Yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah, I like it. What's up, Sandra?
Team someone Orange said Cat. That they missed my cooking show. Thank you. I'm sorry. Get back into that.
You know what? I think I should take your channel. I think we should turn it into Orange Cat channel.
I mean,
once you cook a Julie, you just film Orange Cat. And then whenever you cook something, yeah. we can film Orange Cat.
Or so I want to get like those baby harnesses that the moms put on, and the babies can just hang out on their hang out on them, carry them around everywhere. I want to be able to do that for Orange Cat. Like I want a harness and be able to put him in it, and he can just hang out with me. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
Look up at you as one eye, like
yeah,
like this. Look.
Yeah, but he couldn't face me. He'd have to face outwards, and just as long as it was comfortable for his legs and stuff, I would totally wear him around all the time.
What if they got one for me? Would you wear me around? Tracy, you did. Tracy did start that Team Orange Cat.
No,
it's funny. She's been doing that for a little bit now.
No, they actually do make them. I know they have backpacks, and you can.
Hey, Sherry.
They make a backpack that you can put a cat in, but I want him like on my chest, out.
So he can just see what you're going on the whole time.
I mean, he probably wouldn't stay, but
he'd be ready to freaking scratch you up.
Yeah,
like I'm getting out of here.
But I think you know what? If I really spend time with him, I could probably train him to just like totally hang out with me. And
he probably wouldn't be like in things like laying it. You know what I mean? It's like,
take him on my walks with me. Oh, Gate Smasher.
Oh, Gate Smasher.
Get the grass cut. Lawnmower works better than scissors.
That's right. Number 13.
Thank you, Gate Smasher.
Appreciate you, Gate Smasher.
Send me a link to that if you can find it, Julie. Julie says that her son has a bubble backpack for his cat and takes her on walks. It's forward facing.
Yeah, but what happens if your cat gets out when you're walking? It's in the woods.
But it's in a backpack.
Well, if he starts freaking out, you're like trying to calm him down and pull him out, and he was running out in the road. Bam!
Well, that wouldn't happen.
That's why you don't take him on a walk.
He just needs a home, people.
A horn.
Oh,
me? Why? I like my piano. We only have all kinds of beats to go through. Oh, $10. Oh, they want the
Green Veggie Beast.
Going to
I think 14. That's how you pronounce it. Thank you for that $10 super chat. They're on Amazon.
That's a power pop right there. That's a power pop.
I don't know. I don't think I could put him on a harness and a leash because he's already has free roam of the yard, and I wouldn't put him on a harness and a leash taking him for a walk because I go like 4.5 miles
and she walks at 7.5 miles per hour.
The poor guy wouldn't be able to hang. Plus, it's like right along 26, and there's big trucks, and they're repaving the road. It's just too noisy for him.
I want to, Betty Boop. I haven't gotten there yet. I've linked up. I need to link up with Jeremy and find out where they're doing their merch and how that all goes, and get that going on. I hadn't done it yet. And last time I didn't really push back on it when I did have it before, just because there really wasn't seeing much of a turnaround with it. But we weren't even over 10,000 subscribers at the time, and we are actually only 3 away from 15,000 subscribers. I forgot about that. I'm gonna tell you right now. But We have 471.
Yeah, he does love the
29 more subscribers to hit
camera.
15,000.
You need a disco ball.
No, 14,500.
You know, we used to have one.
530. I was way off.
We used to have a disco ball. Orange Cat is like the cat gang king.
Yes. And he loves the camera for
Good
sure.
night, Peter. He
Good
does.
night, Peter.
He does.
And you know what? So I'm gonna try and my videos are gonna be tough this week. I have a little bit of a collage of finishing up what we started from yesterday. I left you guys hanging on, and then the crazy tale that happened at the river. I'm just gonna show you that in a video. That was pretty intense. And then some stuff I had to start at the track today. But honestly, I've seen cats go on leashes and stuff that have no problem doing it.
Yeah. I don't think he would like it.
No, he's not gonna like the trucks going by and
Yeah.
all the guys honking at you.
I don't get any people honking at me. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Hassan.
Yep, the black bears. So at my grandma's, I mentioned this before on the chat. So I'll show you when I go there. But they leave the gates open because the black bears will just climb over the chain link fence and then crush it. So they leave them open so they just cut through the yards. Yes. 241 people. Wow, I didn't even see how many people in the chat. Thumbs up, high five to everybody for jumping on here and hanging out with us. And this awesomely beautiful day that was supposed to be raining, and it's not even raining, babe. As soon as we get done, it will.
I mean, that's what I checked the radar before I left on my walk, and it showed rain starting at 6:15. So,
well, they've missed it by a little bit. My grandma's doing well. Actually, I need to check in with my dad and see what's going on. I know that she'd gotten out and everything's kind of back normal. She's a Willis, so therefore they're pretty
hey, Susan.
Hard people, I guess. So not hard people, but like tough people.
Oh.
Let's just say. Oh, I don't want that. But so they're back home. But I know my dad talked about, she can go stay there at his place there on the coast for a while. He'll probably go up there, stay with her, and we're kind of trying to make a routine throughout the family. That way she can kind of be with somebody. She'll still walk up and down the stairs and make her own dinner stuff. But it's just best now that we have somebody else there. That way, help make sure she gets, all the attention that she needs. So appreciate that.
Jean says a 0 turn on Marketplace in Bell
54. 29.50 though. That's a little bit higher than what I wanted. Husker Martin is good. 54 inch is good too. I'll have to check it out. I think I might have seen that one on Facebook Marketplace actually.
Yeah. He won't really be able to seriously look until after next week.
Yeah, I'm pretty much locked up at the track until Monday. So I'll be I'm not complaining. I'm at the track doing my stuff. My first official weekend as an official AMA referee and an AMA regional qualifier. So that's kind of cool too. But
Jody was in the Rockies up at her parents' and saw a cougar in the backyard.
Oh, those will get you. Mountain lions will get you.
Yeah.
Like black bears down here, they're scared of you. They're like here in Florida. Now, like the grizzly bears out there, I'm sure that, they'll get you. I seen a video of these guys on their bikes, man. They about got freaking. You can't be yawning.
You're boring me.
I always bore you. So.
You have fan mail.
I have a reputation to defend. That's right. Or he has it. Oh, you're talking about Orange Cat. I do have fan mail. So.
Has anyone bought the gas station, or is it still for sale?
I'm guessing it's still for sale. Like I mentioned, that's my pipe dream. I'm not going to waste a realtor's time or anything like trying to go look at it because I have, no investors or anybody that's willing to do it. Like ideally, honestly, that would probably take $500,000 to kind of get that up and going. Buying a gas station was like $220, and then Deanna said she thought it was like $300,000. They might have raised it. I don't know. But so you look at that, and then you got at least another $200,000 to put into it to kind of get it going. And that's probably without putting the fuel in there. I'm sure there's a lot of, hoops and hurdles and stuff you got to go through, and EPA and all that stuff to kind of get it going in there. But if there's any investors out there you're interested, you want to go for a YouTube ride on my YouTube channel, well, let's go buy a gas station. But right now, seriously, I don't have the means or the ability to do that. So that would be something that would be fun to do for sure.
Do we have
Start buying our
cougars?
Laura.
Do we have cougars or jaguars in Florida?
We have cougars.
We have cougars.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh my god. We have panthers.
Yeah, Florida Panthers, cougars.
That's sweet, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. I just like picking on him. Chelsea's like, OMG.
That was good.
I didn't get it at first.
It's usually overhead
jokes.
between
I don't get
overhead
many jokes.
below your knees and over your head below your knees. So we have a letter, it looks like, in a box, and we have something else that I didn't get to the post office in time for. So I did not pre-open anything, obviously. But 250, well, 220 now. We had 250. Oh man, I got nothing to open it with. Way to go, Willis.
Yeah. So Coyote says that would be a lot of money to spend on a gas station in a small town.
But honestly, ideally, I'd be looking at it like I told Jeremy and some other people. Like ideally, I believe it was in Gate Smasher when he was here. It'd be more for the YouTube. It'd be more for Tubetown and the possibility of I'd want the content from the channel. As the channel grows, that would be the revenue from the gas station. I wouldn't want the gas station money, obviously, but at the same time, I think that the content would bring the revenue to where it would be sustainable for us to do. Man, it's so cool. Joey could be in there cooking. I can have a deli and like all kinds of cool stuff. That was a letter.
You can be held responsible for past fuel spills.
Oh, cool. So, Marvin Simon, are you in the chat? Marvin, are you in here? So check it out. Boom! A new police patch added to my collection. Fall River Police Department. Let's see if he's in there. Marvin, man, I appreciate that. That is freaking awesome. From Westerly, Rhode Island. Welterly. Well, how do you say that? Wellsterly.
No, you said it right. Westerly.
Westerly.
But it.
But that says different. Weltertrey.
Weltree.
So I wonder if there's a typo.
Weltree.
Well, whatever it is.
That could be where.
Yeah, it's probably like
where he's from,
right.
Maybe
and
a town where he
Very cool. Well, Marvin, Simon, you rock. Appreciate
you. Thank you, Tony. Fall Rivers in Massachusetts.
What?
Is what Miss Ann is saying. So she's saying Fall River is in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so that's okay.
So he's out of Rhode Island.
Which is probably next, they're right close to each other, aren't they?
So Miss Ann, is that pronounced Weltree? Weltry?
How are you gonna be able to hear what she says? You ain't gonna be able to hear what she says?
Well, she could like type out. You know how you can type out how to pronounce something, or
That's how I spell. Sound it out like what
so Connie, write? This is from you, and he is the seller. We will try.
This is from awesome, Connie. Well then, thank you, Connie. Appreciate that.
So it's we will try. We'll try. Okay, I got it. We'll try.
We'll try. Okay, we will try.
Right,
so now everyone's okay, cool. Appreciate that. That's awesome. So Connie, that was from Connie.
Yes. Thanks, Connie.
Yeah, thumbnail.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Yeah, she says from her.
John Boy, must be a bad connection. Is it bad on you guys is in? Might be on your refresh. How to do the refresh button thing? Because that helps. I scratched my butt. Still stings. I should put some aloe on that. I was trying to save the day. Just get an ice cream truck. Yeah. Well, you know what? The river, they have an ice cream boat.
They have an ice cream boat at the river.
Cruise around with a generator in it and an ice chest, and he sells ice cream out of it. Now, how cool is that? We haven't seen him before, and you'll see my video I'm telling you, what happened at the river was crazy. It's going to be part of my video. But, yeah, we haven't seen it. And you'll see my video, the food barge. It's always at the sandbar. You'll see that. But the ice cream boat is new. So, yeah. Yep, Chelsea, I'm seeing it too.
Yeah. Oh, you got ice
Oh,
cream the
they're
last
making.
two
They're
times.
probably making some money. All right, here's some notes. I'm not gonna look just yet. There's this stuff you like to keep. Don't look at that. You're supposed to read the note.
Oh,
Oh, some
Travis.
LRG. Oh, sweet, dude.
Travis, this is a little easier to use than a tool belt.
Hey, I agree with you. So sometimes it is a pain in the butt to freaking wear a full-size tool belt. Check it out. It's like a tool apron. And
What is that?
it's like a little twist.
Oh.
Wait, it's easier like when I'm doing like the small jobs around the house, you know what I mean? Instead of putting my tool belt on, my big suspenders, I'm carrying all the stuff around. I mean, the tool belt weighs freaking 30 pounds itself without no tools in it. And also, I got some wise snips. Right, left, and centers. LRG, you are the man, brother. Appreciate you, dude. But yeah, it's like doing all the jobs around here. I'd have my pencil out. I don't have a few tools. Wearing a tool belt with a few tools is a pain in the butt.
You need a full set of 10 snips.
Yeah, well, I do got them now. There's good ones too.
Wow.
LRG, you rock, my man.
Thank you, LRG.
Finger licking chicken. That's a great idea. Maybe I should start my own ice cream boat and play music. I haven't heard music on the ice cream boat. Have you?
No.
Yeah. See,
like
now
we'll
get a better ice cream boat. It's ding, 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 ding.
I saw this post on Instagram that there needs to be a margarita truck. Like they have a ice cream truck for kids. They need to have a margarita truck for adults.
Oh man, that'd be cool. But we don't drink margaritas.
But how funny would that be? The margarita truck going around.
Yeah, Chelsea says they have music.
They do have music.
We'd get in trouble though. You can't sell liquor.
Well, you'd have to have a liquor license, I guess.
Yeah.
What?
I was looking at a booger inside your nose.
Well, why are you trying to look up it?
Well, I was trying to get you to realize so you can wipe it before I didn't tell the world, but evidently it's gone now. You couldn't see it. I could see it.
When we were in Crystal River, they had homemade popsicles with alcohol and non-alcohol.
Ooh, well, they probably shouldn't be. They better be careful.
How do you know that they don't have a license? If you're on the water, then you don't need a license. Probably.
Maybe it's like international waters,
right?
Like
so you don't need a
free and
license
clear.
to sell alcohol.
So we're starting a new bar boat. It's gonna be heading down the river pretty soon.
We just got our next business plan idea.
Exactly. It's been a while. Yeah, I remember the old school popsicles my mom used to make.
I'll bring Orange Cat in. I'll bring him in a little bit because I know a lot of you were asking about him.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Julie. The ice cream truck in Lakeland got in trouble for selling starfish. I'm sure that's illegal to take starfish, isn't it?
Ice cream truck. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess so. You can.
I think if they're alive, it's illegal to take a starfish from the ocean.
Well, I mean, why do you want to kill a starfish?
People do it.
I mean, think about it, like, oh, look, you got a starfish to take home. The starfish is like,
people
put me
do
back in
it.
the water. Put me back in the water.
People do it.
And it's like, well, and then like, oh.
So it is illegal.
Yeah.
Now,
just like you can't sell certain game. I think you can't I can't step aside the road and sell venison.
No, you probably couldn't.
But maybe I could sell hamburgers that taste really good.
That's just a food
venison
truck.
Burger. A venison burger. But I need to get some venison again.
No, we're talking like real starfish, like ocean starfish.
Yeah, real starfish in the ground.
Gator tail.
Gator tail is good too. I like gator tail. And I mean, honestly, I think just about anything's good if you have the right person that cooks it right. So
when are we going to put up the stars? When we put the W up, we'll put the stars up. But that we put all that up back in the attic, so we just got to pull it all back down again.
Yeah, and I should have definitely freaking put it up while I had the roof off, but don't worry, I know I'd take it off really easy.
What?
Well, actually, I'll go to the roof. Well, see, I was thinking about it, because I didn't want to go on the roof because I didn't want to lean the ladder against the gutters, and I can't lean it up here. I can lean right there. I can climb up right there in the corner to get because I have to hang the star from the roof down. I drove down the yard and Boy, we'll film now, and I'll set the camera up, and it'll be like 20 minutes of me and you just sideways, go to the left little, go to the right little. No, finally get hung up, and be like, it's cooking.
So the closet update, we did get a closet at Home Depot. It's just Closet Made brand. It's a wire, one of the wire, shelving with
Shelves and the
with the
hanger.
with the hangers for your hanging clothes. So it's got a couple of levels of shelves and then 3 spots for hanging clothes. We bought the biggest one for me, and then we got the smallest one for him.
Yeah.
So
we'll see what happens.
He'll be filming that. He'll probably have to do it twice, but
not if I got you supervising.
It makes for good videos, right?
I'll be like, screw this thing. I'll be throwing out the back door.
I know. He gets so angry.
I don't get angry. It's just the directions don't tell you how to do it right.
Or you just don't read them right.
Do it twice. That's right. Do it twice. It's better and nice. There. How about that?
So, I thought we were talking about something, but I don't know. I need to. Milo needs to be shaved again. Oh, the stars in the
Appreciate
W.
that, Bags, please.
So the W, we know where we're putting the W. You guys know where the W is going to go.
Yep.
The stars will probably be in the front on either side of the door. So maybe 2 on one side and 1 on the other.
Make sure you put them where you want them, because we put a hole in the side.
I know, that's the other thing that is like, but you know what we could do? We could use the 3M strips.
Oh yeah.
Those peel and stick things. Because she gets matted, Susan, and she gets her skin gets real flaky when her hair is all grown in, and she gets itchy. So we shave her because of the matting and because of the dryness that she gets. So she loves it.
Awesome. So Connie had said that that's her niece is a police officer in her city, so that's the patch was sent for Zoe.
Oh, cool.
So, man. Well, I guess Zoe started a police patch collection. I guess I'm going to put it on her piano then.
That's cool.
And I have to talk her out of it so I can add it to my collection.
Good night, Tracy.
Lordy, well, I like it too. It's not bad. I mean, it's fun. It's just, and sometimes I do have to read the directions, but some person put IKEA furniture together for all my friends. Yeah, so yeah, Jody, that kind of helps. Well, you know what's crazy about IKEA? You got to go there and you got to buy them in all different boxes, and you got to make sure you get all the right boxes.
No, I think it's all in one box.
Are you sure?
Maybe not. Yeah. Milo is pretty
she's docile.
I brush her, but it doesn't get rid of that dandruff that she seems to get when her coat is fully in.
Yeah.
And the only way to get rid of it is by shaving her.
Well, the thing about it is, she doesn't mind it, and she's cats. How you say they regulate their body temperature? Like she does it pretty well. I think she enjoys, especially when it gets hot out, because she'll be outside a lot more. She'll be laying on the porch after we started, and Julie's like, "Look at her. She looks like she's dead." Because she was like,
she was all on her back. Yeah, Milo doesn't care what you do to her.
Yeah, it's actually. We can't believe we're saying Milo, and
I know.
so he hasn't corrected this. Pickles. That is Pickles is the cat's name. Zoe renamed the cat just so everybody knows.
And Milo's deaf, so she's not confused.
Yeah. She likes it. Last time we shaved her, she just sits there.
Hey, Linda.
That's where I think I should get the shave and I do it myself. I mean, I really like our groomers. We were like one of our first clients.
Yeah.
But and now she sold the business because her husband's business is moving and grooving. But what was I just saying?
Doing it yourself.
Oh, that way. I mean, it's not cheap.
What?
It's not cheap. I mean, for me to think to myself, oh, well, that's a pretty good deal.
It's $60 to get her shaved, and we do it twice. Excuse me, we do it twice a year. So
I think to myself, I get shavers and do it myself. Man, my knuckles itching.
Does Orange Cat have a full name? Orange Cat Willis.
Yeah. He has a bunch of nicknames. Like, what's weird, I'm not sure if it happens to everybody else, but all of our cats end up with like 3 or 4 different names. And so it's Orange Cat was his original name. And obviously Zoe named him because it's an orange cat. And then and so now Julie calls him Meow Meow sometimes. And then Jenny B, thank you.
Orangey.
Appreciate that, Orangey. Sir Orange Cat.
Sir Orange Cat.
Number 15, Power Pop number 3.
Thank you, Jenny B. Yeah, we went to the river Sunday and Monday.
Jenny.
Sunday and Monday we were there. It was nice.
You won't believe what happened at the river, though.
What happened to Orange Cat's eye? He got a tear in his eye, a scratch, and it never healed. So the doctor agreed to inoculate it.
Yeah, so John Boy, you can go back and watch some of the old videos, and believe it or not, all you viewers out there helped with Orange Cat when he went for his surgery, and believe it or not, his entire surgery was paid for through the fans out there, the viewers that helped. So he's like part of the channel as well. If you go back and watch some of the older videos, you'll learn that Orange Cat, I had to stay home with him, inside with him. He had a collar on his thing. He was an outside feral cat, and next thing you know, he doesn't have an eye. He's living inside with me and you and like.
Yeah, he showed up in May. Was it May? So we've had him a year. Gosh, we've had him a year. He showed up in May, and then in July is when, right after he got his
Ninja Cat, it's right, Tracy.
Right after he got neutered is when his eye started messing with him. Thank you, Wanda.
Appreciate that, Wanda. Yep. Yeah, it's been a year, man. I mean, time does fly.
Oh. So. Okay. I was just reading Connie's comment. Let me see if he's still out here.
Oh yeah, that's already 40. Man, we only got 14 minutes left on our chat.
Here he is.
Yeah, he's out there.
Hi, buddy.
So when he was trying to get out, Rachel, it's bad because he had his eye gone, right? So it was all sewed shut and swelled up. So he was able to push the cone down on his neck and get his head out the cone and rub on the door, and he'd rub it and start bleeding, and there's blood on the door, and it was just frustrating because he was a brand new cat. You know what I mean? We didn't, again, go back and watch some of those older videos. You'll see how he came into the lives of us, and as you know, I pretty much just kind of take you on the ride of whatever's going on with Willis and what you're doing, Willis, and what's happening. And he was happening at one time, and thanks to all you viewers out there to help at the time. He is the original 10,000 subscribers. Know him as a cat ninja. You see him at the beginning, and then all you viewers helped with his surgery. So it's cool. Yeah, there's gonna be several of them, John Boy, but cruise on down. Jen Hale, what's up? Are you here? Or did you move? Aren't you? Oh, I got to touch. You ready? Bro. Oh, Orange
Here
Cat.
he is.
Oh, look, that's how you want him on your chest, huh?
Yeah. Here he is. Just start with the chin rubs.
Chin rubs. He likes the chin rubs.
He's being a sweet boy.
He'll start.
He was sleeping.
He's mad now.
He was sleeping.
Come on, a little bit.
A
little bit comes in only when the door's open. If you close the door, she'll want back out. Hey, Cindy. So, but yeah, we had 260. Man, we'll get close to 300. Maybe we might have got 300 people in our chat.
Just say hello. Say hello.
Oh, he's just. Oh, I got him.
He's like, Mom, put me down. Put me down. He blends in with the floor so well.
Oh, bummer. Well,
but there
keep
he
us
is.
posted.
He was sleeping so good. I woke him up.
I know. It's like when you wake me up, I'm like.
So Linda, he does like cuddling.
472.
When I'm sitting outside, I'll get him and he'll sit in my lap and he'll cuddle with me. But it's when he wants to. I mean, he comes in here when he talks so loud, he gets scared.
I try to talk loud so everybody can hear him because I always get yelled at because I'm mumbling.
Yes, Twiggy, we do still have Twiggy. She's sleeping right now, actually.
She's actually right there behind us on the couch. She's
right there. That's her little spot.
A little bit just went by.
That's why we have the blanket, because she'll if it's not there, she'll puke on it.
When it says cats in 15 to 18 hours a day.
Yes, I've read that.
Look, there's a little bit. Now scoot over a little bit. Yep, there you go.
There's a little bit.
That little bit's her friend. They used to always hang out inside together, but ever since we moved, a little bit found out she likes to be outside.
Hey, Philip.
A little bit.
You're gonna scare her.
Yeah, I know.
Come here.
Yeah, no worries, Philip, man. Appreciate you jumping on and jumping on. As we got about 10 minutes left, and we do have a pretty terrifying tale. It's kind of creepy. I mean, it's not us, but
Gwynia, why can't we sleep that long?
all right.
I've got bacon in the fridge.
Yeah,
Gate smasher.
What are we doing for dinner tonight? I forgot.
Leftover burgers.
I can do that. I like me some smoked burgers. Oh boy, I must be boring you.
Yeah, take a little bit.
So we're going to talk about the terrifying tale. Even though Joy don't have a terrifying tale, but as you remember, what was another lie I was talking about? How my neighbor's gone right now, and we're watching his cats for him. We go over there and feed them each morning, each evening, and so therefore make sure that they're good and all that stuff. And yeah, right. But yeah, so the one thing about so on our entire street, all the neighbors, we all know each other. We all watch out for each other. We all have cameras everywhere. And so my neighbor texted me this morning. And he's like, "Hey, keep your eye out." And it's random. And I think from looking at this, I think this individual might have been trying to go to my other neighbor, which I'll call him and find out. But like 5:30 in the morning, he had some random person. It's like a lady in her purse. So next thing you know, and he's out of town right now, but obviously, he called and she was gone. Nothing, reported a prowler, but nothing. Nothing was gone. Nothing was broken into. But I think there's a trailer behind where this place is, and I think she was probably looking for that place. So that's what I think would happen because they look shady. Nothing was messed up, but yeah, that is weird. Like when you have your cameras go off and there's somebody standing there on your front porch.
And you're not home.
And
you're out of town.
Yeah. But that's where it's like I have everybody on the street. We all have each other's phone numbers and we all communicate with each other and we all have cameras. So it works out pretty good, honestly. Boom, bing, boom.
Yeah. Was that your terrifying tale?
Well, somebody standing on the porch at 5 o'clock in the morning isn't terrifying.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about at the river yesterday.
No, that's going to be in the video. They're going to see that. They're going to get to witness that, get to live it with me. And see how I got these scratches on my arm. Where'd they go? Oh, right here. Got some little scratches right there.
Oh my gosh. At least she wasn't licking the doorbell cam.
Oh,
do
wow.
People do that?
I'm sure there's probably videos out there like that. That's what I'm going to get. I'll get something where I pull a string, my shotgun goes off. Got bird shot. They ain't got to kill them, but it's going to make them mad and they're probably not going to want to be around.
Yeah, Twiggy still drinks out of the faucet. Yep.
And she's been drinking more out of the fountain that one
so
of the viewers
she has
as well.
been drinking out of the fountain that one of the viewers got us that we put outside. I can't remember who got it for us. I could look back and see, but off the top of my head, I can't remember. But that fountain is amazing. TK will lay down and just drink out of it.
That TK literally lays down.
TK just lays down and drinks and eats, and she gets up when she wants to go and do her business.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
She needs a ride onto the porch, so we give her a ride on the porch because she's overweight, and it takes her a little bit to get up there, so we help her out.
What's crazy is, and she's not overweight because she gets fed any different than the other cats. It's just she's a fat cat, I guess. But what's wild is we stopped giving her flea medicine at one point in time, and she just almost
immediately lost like 11 pounds.
Yeah, we took her to bed.
And she got these welts on her.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was like on her belly, and we couldn't figure out what it was. And I took her to the vet. They thought maybe tumors. They did biopsies. Everything came back negative or inconclusive is what they told me. And then I started doing some research on my own, and I discovered that I think what it was called was like feline dermatitis or something from fleas. So the fleas were biting her, which were giving her these like sores and welts on her belly, and put her back on the flea medicine. She gained those 15 plus 20 pounds back.
So it's obviously she's allergic to the fleas or something. You know what I mean?
So that's allergic to the flea bites.
And that's a bummer if you're a wild cat and that happens. And that's that's what you have to. Yeah.
But
now she's back to a fat cat, one step at a time.
It was funny because when we took her to the vet, they were like, "Oh wow!" When she was here last, she was only like 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Which was when she was there to get spayed, I believe. And then
And now she's like 15 pounds.
She's like, she's a heavy cat.
We give her we talk about giving her rides. Like she goes in the woods and hangs out in the woods during the day. Well, she comes to the edge of the woods and just sit there. And I'm like, you want to ride, TK? And I go pick her up and carry her all the way over because she does. She front feet, then the back feet, then the front feet, then the back feet. So that's how she walks. It takes her a long time, and then she'll stop halfway and lay down. So we pick her up and give her rides over to the porch.
So yeah, but it was a little frustrating, because we spent $700 at the vet to find out that the biopsies were inconclusive.
And we just need to go put it back.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to figure this out myself. And I did some research, and sure enough, just putting 2 and 2 together. Okay, what's different?
Thanks,
so I always think about that. What's different? What did I do different? And then I go from there.
Process of elimination, the last few things that happened.
Yeah. So.
But AC kicked on. It's chilly,
I know. It's chilly.
So, let's face it, we're cat people. Tracy says,
pretty much.
There's a lot of us on it. 277 people, man. We almost got close to 300. Don't forget, everybody, if you're watching this, to check to see if you're subscribed. YouTube's been unsubscribing a lot of people. So go check it right now and then subscribe. And I'll tell you because last time we did this, several people had said that they didn't realize it, but they had been unsubscribed. So we have 14,472 subscribers. We're 528 away from 15,000. So don't forget to check your subscription. And remember, if you don't know, subscription is free. It doesn't cost anything. It's not a membership. You don't have to pay nothing. All you do is push that button and then hit the all notification bell. That way you can get bored by listening to me like my wife does.
Yeah. I tune them out sometimes.
Sometimes.
A lot of the time.
All the time. Only time she doesn't tune me out is when she tells me what to do. Say, babe, you want to go to dinner tonight? Yeah, babe.
No, we're not going to dinner. We're not going to dinner.
What's up, River Rat?
We went to dinner Saturday night.
It was good, too. See, the best thing about it, we went to the Mexican place again. We had dinner, we had lunch, and we had dinner again. Or 2 lunches.
Oh, Jay Lunsford sent the water fountain. Yep. So we still have
Jay.
that.
Yep, Jay. It's right out the door there. All the cats use it. Yeah.
Milo or Pickles loves it. Twiggy's now drinking out of it. Little Bit drinks out of it.
Yeah, they all drink it.
It's nice because TK can lay down and drink out of it.
Yeah, that is one thing about it. That is funny. Good night, Rachel. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I noticed everyone's saying good night. So
I
guess they're getting bored.
There's nothing getting bored with you. Send you to Travis. You need Otter Creek to send you to 25K. That's right. Hopefully, Jeremy back in town here, and I don't know, he might be in town right now. You never know with Jeremy. But obviously, I can't get back out there until next week. I'll get back out there and do some stuff. So I got a new plan out there. I should have titled that. But for everybody who's still here in the chat, 266 of you, I'll be going back out to the ranch, and I'm going to be building a new duck pond. Just so everybody kind of gets an idea of some videos coming up out at the ranch that will be happening. And I'm going to extend a duck aviary now because it's not a bird aviary anymore. We're going to make us a duck pond, and it's going to be cool. Actually, Flippin had that idea, and I thought that was a really cool idea. Got some extra metal there. We're going to use for the pig pen, and it's going to be pretty cool. So that is going to be the plan, the next project out at the ranch.
So Jay Lunsford saying her vet made her put her cats on a diet. TK doesn't eat any more than what the other cats eat.
More food every day.
So, and she doesn't eat all of her canned food. So I think it's probably just like genetics or something. Because everyone eats the same and everyone carries their weight differently.
Yeah.
So
all the cats eat exactly. Julie feeds them all exactly the same every day.
She doesn't eat a whole lot. She doesn't look uncomfortable.
Connie's never boy right on.
She poops, she pees, she
walks one step at a time.
I'm just gonna keep letting her ride the way she rides.
Oh, we got an ad coming up in 1 minute. There's always gonna be an ad right at the end. Why do they do that?
I know.
Well, I guess we're gonna wait till the ad happens. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till the ad happens. I know some of you probably get the ad, some of you don't. Then we'll wait for maybe a minute, and then we'll start saying our goodbyes because I know how we all like to say goodbye, but I just say you'll give you your hugs and everything, and I hate for you guys to. Oh, can I just hit skip ad?
I don't know.
There, I just skipped it. So now I saved all you guys from having to get that ad, which just cost me a little bit of money, but that's all right because I don't want you guys to miss goodbye. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to say goodbye to everybody. Thanks again for coming on here and joining us on our weekly live. This is what we do every week. And if you're new, please be sure to leave a comment and say something in chat because we do like it. That's what we do. We just chat and interact. And
if you are new, thank you for subscribing and welcome to his channel.
Yeah. Well, you sound like a YouTuber. You're getting pretty good. But anyway, as always, we want to say thanks again. We love you. Big hugs. Hugs.
Yes.
Hugs and loves to everybody. Yep. Big hugs and big loves.
Hugs. Squeezing really hard. Squeezing really tight. I got it.
Can you give me a hug? Can I give you a hug? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm dirty. Oh, I can?
Oh, I forgot you are dirty. You've been
Man,
working
too
all
late. You
day.
look committed. So, as we kind of end our chats out with, which we can never do properly, but we're going to do it again. How do we say it, Julia?
Oh,
If you weren't,
every time,
it's
you guys. If you
guys weren't here. Good.
If you guys weren't here, we wouldn't be here.
See, if I could have said it out loud, I'd have been right on. Man. All right. Good night, you guys. We love you.
Have
And
a good week.
we'll see you next week or on my next River Rat rant pop up. I don't know. I saw River Rat. That's why I can't wait to get back to the river.
Love
River's
you guys.
on my mind. River's on my mind.